You are a loser if you do not admire anyone. Mike Tyson admired Robert Duran. Andrew Tate admired Alexander the Great. There are successful people of all realms. Anyone who's achieved a high level of success, those are just two examples. But anyone who's achieved a high level of success has always admired someone. This is just how it works. If you want to shoot for success, you have to admire someone and take something from them. You should be able to take some things away from everyone. You should be able to take bits and pieces away from everyone. You don't have to use everything that they say, but you should be able to pick pieces away from them and be able to implement that into your own life and basically construct your own life, because there is, no end all be all here in life, meaning like there's no one perfect way to do everything. But if I were to tell you the perfect way to do everything, that would be discipline in any realm of human endeavor. And what's going to be important is that you, on a consistent basis, admire people and implement the actions that they took and do them in your life. You have to admire people. This is what takes you to new realms. This is what takes you from being a nobody to a somebody. Because when you admire people, this gives you inspiration, this gives you motivation, this gives you a superpower that you can use to take to new levels. If you don't admire anyone, then you're just living a life that, like, what's your goal? What's your purpose? What's your mission? And for those of you watching this video who are religious, yes, that can be God. God can be the person that you admire. It could be a father figure. It could be anyone who's achieved what you want to achieve. It doesn't matter who it is, but you should admire someone, because they're people who have done things you have not done in this life, and they know things that you do not know. People who've done things you haven't done, and people who know things that you don't know. Those are two things that are very, very important, because that's action and knowledge, two things that are critical in life. So for you to take things to the next level, you're going to need to take the right action steps and know the right knowledge. So why that's important is that you can literally implement the actions that these people took. You can implement the knowledge that they have into your own life by educating yourself with whatever they say on a consistent basis. And everyone has their own people, whoever it is. I gave examples of, Mike Tyson, Andrew Tate. Those were just two examples I gave, but there's so many people who've achieved what you want in your life. Whatever you want may be different than what I want, but whoever it is that you admire, you have to take those characteristics that they have and implement them in your life. Because if you do that, then you can set yourself up for success, because those same people that you admire, they admired someone else. It's like, the more I study successful people, the more I realize is like they have had people that they admired, or they had mentors, or they had coaches. They always had someone above them. And this is how it works. You have people like that. It's like a ladder. It goes down and down and down and down. So I admire someone like Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate admires someone ahead of him. Could be his father. His father admires someone after him. Like the ladder just keeps going. And then, eventually I feel like we do reach that point where that person is God, because you just keep going above the ladder. And that God is that perfect human being who never makes any mistakes, who is the perfect human being ever, cannot fail, cannot make any mistakes, because he's perfect. He's a disciplined individual. He doesn't make any mistakes. That person is God. Once you get high enough in that ladder. So you do need to admire someone. If you don't admire someone, you are a loser. You should admire someone. You should have someone you look up to on a consistent basis, implementing the actions that they take, and basically doing. You don't need to admire someone and not take the actions, because that's loser. That's loser mentality. You need to do what they do and take action on whatever they do. Listen to what they say and take action on it. Don't just watch them or listen to them or read their books. Actually do what they did, because that's when you'll actually see the real results in your life start to take notice. You should admire someone in your life and pay attention to the action they took and the knowledge that they have, so you can implement both the actions that they took and know what they know with the knowledge. That's a video I have for you. If you like this video, like the video, comment, share, subscribe. See you in the next one.